Ciao guys, this is a pizza made with Biga, and on this video I will share a step-by-step recipe on how to make it. Ciao my friend, welcome to this new video. If you're new to this channel, please let me introduce myself. I'm Luigi, for you I'm Gigio, and on this channel we'll talk about pizza and Italian food. So if you are interested in these two topics, please smash the subscribe button down below and tick the bell so you will always notified every time that I'm uploading a new video to this channel. In today's video, we are gonna prepare a biga. What is a biga? A biga is a pre-fermented dough where we have two different steps in the preparation. Let's start with the first one, then we will let the dough rest for 48 hours, and after 48 hours we are gonna make the second step. For this first part of the preparation, we're gonna use 1 kilo of flour. I use generally this technical flour from Mulino Caputo. It's one of my preferred one. Is a technical one. What it means? This means that it gives us a bit of flexibility on how we are gonna handle it. Additionally to that, we need to add 50% of water based on 1 kilo of flour. It means 500 grams of water and 1% of fresh yeast. It means that, again, based on 1 kilo of flour, we are talking about 10 grams of fresh yeast. We are gonna mix everything together for a really short amount of time. After that, we are gonna take out from the mixer and we're gonna let it rest for around, as I said, 48 hours. And then we will see what will be the result. What I'm expecting from this preparation? I'm expecting from this preparation a couple of things. One is for sure a more open crust, a lighter dough, full of air, a big production of air, a better building of our gluten, and a longer shelf life. Additionally to that, probably the flavor would be closer to the bread instead of the traditional way of thinking about the pizza. Now let's start with this preparation, and I will show you also one of my best tools, that is my mixer, and yeah, let's start with it. So let's start with this preparation. Let's prepare this biga. So first thing to do is to add the total amount of flour. In this case, as I said before, we are talking about a technical flour from Mulino Caputo. It's the new one in this case. Additionally to the flour, we are gonna add our fresh yeast. Once we have added the flour and the yeast, we are gonna give them a mix for a minute or a couple of minutes, and after that we are gonna add the water. We can add without any fear the starting amount of water, let's say this way, because in the first part, in this first step, we're gonna add 500 grams of water, and in the second part of this preparation, we're gonna add the remaining part of the water to arrive to the 69%. It means around 180-190 grams of water. Once the flour has absorbed the total amount of water and yeast, it's done. So now that the first step is done, we need to take this dough out from the machine and let it rest for 48 hours. So let's take it out from the machine and split it in little pieces. We don't need to be very precise when we are splitting the dough in these little pieces. We just need to do it. With this preparation, you will have a lot of cons and a lot of pros and some cons. For sure, one of the cons is that you cannot, it's very difficult to make it if you are gonna prepare it by hand. But if you have a dough machine or a mixer, yeah, your life will be easier for sure. Times to times I tried to prepare it by hand. Probably I will make a video about it, but it's quite difficult. So I prefer to use my beautiful grilletta when I need to prepare my dough. So now that the dough is ready, we are gonna let it rest for 1 hour at room temperature. After that, we are gonna transfer it to the fridge for 40 hours, and we will see what will be the outcome. So let's start with the second part of this preparation, and I will show you everything in a minute. So we just need to take it out from the plastic container, and I will show you how it should look like. Here we are. This is how it should look like. Yeah, the smell is fantastic. As you can see, there is already a bit of gluten, but we will build up the gluten now in the second step of this preparation. So let's do it. So let's start adding the malt extract. This is roughly 10 grams. Okay. And we can also add the fresh yeast directly at this stage. And actuate again the machine and start with a little water. And then a bit of water. This kind of preparation, you need to be patient. You need to check all the little details. I can see that based on my experience that this dough is going quite well. It's smooth and it's building up the gluten, and the bottom of this dough machine is almost clean. It means that yeah, the dough is building up the gluten, is going very well. and we are almost at the end of this preparation. Let's add the last part of this water and then it's done. So now the dough is ready. Let's take it out from this dough machine and I will show you how it will look like. As you can see, the gluten is really strong and built. Let's take it all out from the dough machine. Yes, nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. It's very smooth on the top. It means that we did a very good job building up the gluten and creating this dough. Now it's time for let it rest for at least 1 hour at room temperature, and then another 2-3 hours in the fridge. Then we will make the bowl for the pizza, and it will be around 280 grams each, again the last time, and then we will let it improve and we will see the result this evening. A bit of oil on top of it and on the hands so it won't dry, and a bit of oil inside the plastic container. So just a bit, just to make it a bit easier when we need to take the dough out of it. And let's let's close it out. Done.
Look at that. Look at this beauty. Wow. Full of air. Full of air. These are bombs. Let's stretch some dough. In order to stretch the pizza, I generally use semolina flour. In Italian is semola rimacinata di grano duro. The pizza dough is completely full of air. It is a bomb. It's really, really, really a bomb. That's the power of vegan. And yes, it's what we were expecting. It's something full of air with the great gluten build, and let's start with this margherita. As you can see, it's completely full of air. Wow, it's amazing. It's really, really great to manage, to stretch. Wow, it's something. Yeah, it's really something. You can take out from the flour and start with the ingredient. We're gonna make a margherita, just to understand how the dough is done and to see how the oven will respond to this pizza. We need also to understand it, because sometimes it's too hot, sometimes it's not. So it's important to understand how to manage also the oven. Okay, let's add some mozzarella cheese. Okay, just one bit of flour on the top of the pizza peel. Let's stretch a bit the pizza just to make it a bit larger. And now just a touch of olive oil and we are ready to put it in the oven. So let's see how this beauty is gonna pop out. But it's looked like very well, right? It's great. Yeah, that's a good one. Let's see also the bottom. The bottom is baked correctly. Yes, it's baked correctly. Nice. So let's make a calzone. For the calzone, we don't need to have air. We just need to stretch the total all the pizza dough without any problem. fill it in with just a touch of tomato, then provola cheese, a bit of basil, because I really love the basil in the calzone. Another bit of tomato on the top. And now we need to close it gently and be sure that everything will remain inside. Let's make some oats on the top. Add again a bit of tomato here, and we are ready for the oven.
Ciao my friend, that's a wrap for today's video. Please don't forget to give a big thumbs up to this video. It really helps out the channel. If you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Ring the notification bell so you will always notify every time that I'm uploading a new video. Feel free to share and comment. And that's it for now. See you at the next video. Ciao a you!